Hello friends, in last video we have started new poem that is Please Listen. In this poem, in first part we have seen a young boy is trying to express his feelings and wanted to share his ideas with his parents. But parents sometimes they were always tired of their children and they do not want to listen their children. First of all, they thought that here that if that the children come to their parent, then parent think that this is nothing but a problem. Means they thought children means it is a big problem in front of them. Always a question arises in their faces, so that here the child is always angry with their parent because that the child has no any that platform to express his feelings and ideas. Only the child is telling to listen my ideas and try to understand my feelings. But instead of listening, parents always try to give advices to their children. So that here is a conflict and misunderstanding between children and their parents. So here in this poem also a young boy is trying to express his feelings to parents, but parents always trying to give that suggestion or advices to their child. But at last here the child says that what that's here, advice is cheap, 20 cents will get you both, dear Abby and Billy Graham, in the same newspaper. Means here child is telling, oh my parents, that advice is very simple, very easily we can get advice in the newspaper, and that is very low cost. So that what that, oh my parents, mother and father, please don't give me advices. That advices anybody can give me in free of cost also. Means advice is to give advice means it is a simple, but try to understand my feelings and listen my ideas and my feelings very carefully. That is important for my development. But instead of listening, you are giving me advices, that those advices I can get very easily in the simple cheap newspaper also. So that here is also clashes between a child and parents about the listening. The next, the child says that what, see there, and I can do for myself. I am not helpless, maybe discouraged and faltering, but not helpless. Here, see that here in the picture also, I can do lot of things. I'm busy. I can do everything according to my feelings and ideas. But what that? Instead of that, that you are doing for my work. That my work is very easy for me. Very easily I can do, and it is my job. But instead of that, my job, because of misunderstanding about me, you are doing my work. Means what that here? That you are making me helpless. That means you are losing my confidence. You are making me discouraged, because I can do that simple work, but that simple work also you are doing for me. So that what here, that if I do my work myself, then I can get double confidence with through these work. But instead of giving me such experiences, you are doing my work. So please don't do my work and let me do my work as myself. But instead of that, you are doing totally opposite. Here, next, the boy is telling again, next, what that says. When you do something for me that I can need, I can and I need to do for myself. You contribute to my fear and inadequacy. Means what that? As you are doing my job for myself, means it is nothing but only what? Next time, if I try to do that work, then my mind will be fearful to that work because of only that you have done my work and I had no any experience of that work. So that the boy next is expressing his feelings, what that says. But when you accept as a simple fact that I feel what I feel, no matter how irrational, then I can stop trying to convince you and get about this business of understanding what's behind this irrational feeling. Means the boy is telling, if you listen me very carefully and if you accept my ideas, my imaginations, no doubt my imaginations or my ideas may be that opposite to science or that related situations, but try to understand my feelings, my ideas and my imagination. My imagination and ideas may be very strange, but why I think like these, that such strange ideas in my mind, behind these you can understand its reason. Why that? Because before that, definitely I have such a strange experience. And through that experience, I made this imagination, strange imagination. But this will understand you when you listen me very carefully. And then there is no need to convince you my feelings, that definitely you will accept my ideas. No doubt that time you give me your suggestion and advices. But before this, first listen me very carefully. The next, the boy explains that what see, then next, and when that's clear, the answers are obvious, and I don't need advice. And only if you listen me carefully, very happily, then there is no any, I do not want any more answers and advices from you. Definitely, you will also understand my imagination, and definitely, you will also accept my ideas. Irrational feelings make sense when we understand what's behind them. And as that my irrational feelings are there, but if you understand the reason, what is the correct reason behind these irrational feelings, then it's very simple. Very easily we can solve my problem. Means myself, I can solve my problem. Only problem means what? That you have no time and you are not in mind to listen my ideas and imaginations and try to understand my feelings. This is a big problem. So that the child, the boy is that very requesting to his parents, only listen carefully my ideas. After that, the child is telling to the audience what that here say. He turned to the audience and says that here, perhaps that's why prayer works sometimes. Perhaps that's why prayer works sometimes for some people because God is mute. And the child is said here, and because of that, in the temple, in the church, in the mosque, many people they pray there. And we say that means it is our belief that we get God in the temple. And in the temple, what that we pray there, and we pray means what we expresses our thoughts and ideas and feelings to God. Means we share our ideas with God, and God what? God very silently only listens, mute. That God is mute in the temple and He only listens, and then we get mentally that happiness because our ideas listened by God very silently. Means this is we get mentally confidence that somebody is here, that we can who can understand our and who can listen our ideas and who can understand our feelings. That God doesn't give any reaction, and even God doesn't do our work also. Only God listens our speech. The same that the poet is telling, means the boy is telling to the parents, only listen me. Here in this poem, indirectly, the poet is advising to parents, you should be the role of God in the life of children. As that here the God listens only, the same you only listen the ideas of your children. And so that the poet is telling here, means the child is telling here what that here, and he doesn't give advice or try to fix things. And here he means God in the temple, that God only listens, he doesn't give any advices to us, or even he doesn't fixes in our mind, but instead of that we get mentally support from our. So in this way, in the temple, God listens our prayer and He gives us support to do as you think in your mind, as your imagination, you do your own work. In this way, that poet means the boy says that God is very much important people, or that important in everybody's life because he listens only. And at last the child says that what here, see, God just listens and lets you work it out for yourself. So please listen and just hear me. And if you want to talk, if you want to talk, wait a minute for your turn and I will listen to you. And then say that here, and after listening, the poet says that here, after listening and after understanding my imagination, if you want to repair my imagination or to that any suggestion, then what? After completing of my speech, then happily you discuss with me. And that time my role means only I will listen you very silently and very happily. Means what? First listen my ideas. In this way, the poet has, means a little boy has requested to his parents in this poem, please listen my ideas. Before listening, you don't crush my ideas and imagination, then I will that lose my feelings also. And whatever are their ideas and imaginations in my mind, that all those imagination will be that destroyed in the soil. So please listen my ideas and my feelings. In this way, try to understand my feelings. Thank you.